back to my channel. Today I have a Christmas book haul for you. I don't normally get books for Christmas, so I usually end up getting an Amazon gift card. This year I got $100, so I bought so many books. It's only like 9, but I'm really excited for these, so let's just get into it. First of all, I bought Soul of Stars by Ashley Poston. This is the sequel to Heart of Iron, which I have reviewed, and I will leave a little annotation for you to go watch it if you're interested. But yes, I cannot wait to see what happens. I believe that this is, yes, it's only a duology, so this is the last one. See how many pages you are. 424, so that's not bad. The last one was, I think, about the same. And the next book we have The Reckless Oath We Made by Bryn Greenwood. Bryn Greenwood wrote All the Ugly Wonderful Things, which was one of my favorite books of like 2018. Yeah, I read it in 2018 and I loved it. I don't like that it's a hardback, but it just came out this year. So, I'm not entirely sure what this is about. I vaguely know, but other than that, I'm going in pretty blind. Next, we have Every Heart a Doorway by Shauna McGuire. Yes, I know that I am extremely behind with this, but it just never really piqued my interest. And I thought, well, I'm getting a gift card for Christmas, so I might as well just buy one and see how it is, and if I like it, I'll continue, and if I don't, this is a novella, so I won't be missing out on any of the other books, but I have a feeling that I might like it, but I'm not quite sure, which is why I bought it with a gift card. And the next one, oh, I'm so excited, and that is An Enchantment of Ravens by Margaret Rogerson. I just reviewed A Sorcery of Thorns. I don't believe I have my review up yet, but it will be going up soon, and I loved A Sorcery of Thorns so much, so of course I had to purchase An Enchantment of Ravens. This one's a lot smaller than Sorcery of Thorns, but this was her debut, so I'm really interested. I know it's about fairies, and that's about it. Oops. Almost had an accident there. The next book we have is Loki, Where Mischief Lives by Mackenzie Lee. I am part of Loki's army. I'm a huge Loki fangirl. So when I figured out that Mackenzie Lee, the author of the Montague siblings series, was going to write a Loki book, I was like, yes, I need this, and I am so excited. It has deckled edges, so that's really pretty, and I cannot wait to read this. I wonder how much she took from comics, or if this is just like her own little story. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Super excited for that. And the next one is another one that I'm excited about, and that is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. Holly Black wrote the Folk of the Air trilogy, and I loved it. And I've heard that this one has a little bit of crossover with the Folk of the Air. I'm not quite sure how. I think there's some characters that are in the Folk of the Air trilogy that show up in here. I believe that this was published first, or it was published shortly after Cruel Prince. I'm not quite sure of the publication order of her books, but yeah, I needed this because I need more fairies. We might as well just, so many of these books that I ordered are about fairies, so we might as well just go ahead and do a fairy themed. This next one is a honker, and I didn't realize it's gonna be so big, and that is Modern Fairy Tales. This is a bind up of her Ty, Valiant, and Ironside. And it also has a new short story. I have no idea what this is about. Obviously, it's got fairies in it, but holy shit. I am not sure what I have gotten myself into. It's 785 pages, so wow. Look at how big this thing is. This is so intimidating. This is gonna take me like a whole month to fucking read. But it's Holly Black and it's fairies, so I need it. I could have bought them separately, but I didn't. I said just give me the bind up. That way I have all of them. This next one is Bunny by Mona Awad. Yeah, she's the author of 13 Ways of Looking at a Fat Girl. I picked this up because I downloaded a sample on my Amazon app, and I read like the first four chapters, and I really loved it. And this was one of Books and Lala's favorite books that she read this year. So I know that it's like about sorority girls, and there's some horror elements to it, and it's like adult fantasy. So I'm really interested to read this and see what all the hype was about. And then last but certainly not least, we have Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. This will be my first Leigh Bardugo book because I have not read the Grisha trilogy or Grisha series, and I have no desire to read the Grisha series. So this will be my first Leigh Bardugo book, but it sounds so cool. It's another one that has like fraternities and sororities in it, and it's an adult fantasy. And this is also one that Books and Lala read in one of her reading vlogs, which I will link up there for you so you can go watch it. And yeah, I didn't realize how big this thing was. Let's see how many pages you are. 450. So it's only 450 pages. It just looks a lot bigger. I think it's because the type is actually, no, the type's like normal, but it seems a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, that was my book haul. If any of you guys have read these books, tell me what you thought about them. Do you think I'm gonna like them based on my reading taste, as you can see on my channel? I'm probably gonna love the fairy books, honestly. I'm not quite sure about Ninth House. This is my first Leigh Bardugo book, but I think it seems like it's kind of up my alley. The Reckless Oath We Made, I think, is kind of like All the Ugly and Wonderful Things, that it deals with like taboo subjects, which I love in fiction, obviously. I mean, I've read All the Ugly and Wonderful Things. Look, my cat's gonna get in the box. It's a box, so of course he's got to be in it, and I don't want to put my camera back or my phone back down. So yeah, me and the book bandit are gonna go eat dinner, even though it's like 4:30. I eat dinner a lot early. So yeah, from me and the book bandit, we'll see you guys later. Bye.